Daniel here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be doing a review for Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 17. This is the ongoing story of Kal-El Returns. Now, I will say this story is going between Action Comics and this book. I'm actually not reading the Action Comics parts of it. I did read 1048, but I haven't read some of the other stuff. So I don't feel like I've missed anything. I think this issue stands alone pretty well on its own. So that's just a quick disclaimer. Let's take a look at the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Tom Taylor with art by Cian, Tormey, and Ruairi Coleman. Colors by Romulo Fajardo Jr. and letters by Dave Sharpe. Really cool cover by Travis Moore and Tamara Van. So if you are not caught up on the story, of course, Superman is back. Kal-El came back from Warworld. He's wrapped that all up. Go check out that story. I think it's pretty rad. Most of it, if you have DC Infinite, the Ultra tier, you can read all of it now on there. So in this chapter 4, Unguarded, Superman and his son are reunited. So why doesn't it feel good? Could it be because of the LexCorp automatons threatening the safety of Metropolis? I got a bad feeling about this. And it's about that, but it's not about that. It's also about the relationship between John and Clark. This book definitely explores that in a really fun way. I really like to see their relationship as father and son. I really enjoyed John when he was younger. Like I said, I've said before, I'm not a big fan of him being aged up. I understand why it's happened, and we've gotten a lot of really good stories out of it. But that being said, we are where we are. So let's take a look at some preview art. I'll keep talking about this issue. And this is all about them hanging out, relationship together. They haven't spent as much time together, and I just love seeing them here. Like they're about to go on a race. I'm highlighting this panel from the race, just how John misses his dad, and he needs him still. Like, right, he's Superman, and he has saved the world already, but it's a boy who still misses his dad, and that's a big message. And they have a lot to catch up on, which is what brings a little bit of attention to the book. And I think the art team really demonstrates that with the faces. Like you can see the shift in the tone of their looks and their faces, and when kind of things get a little bit awkward with their conversation, because John is still a little bit afraid of what his dad might think of all the things he's been doing, both personally and as Superman. So I think that uneasiness that's very relatable. So I think Tom Taylor's doing a fantastic job. And then, like I said, the art team just really nailed the shifting mood of this. But this issue is about a lot more than just that. But I want to highlight that because that was one of my favorite parts of the issue, just the relationship between Superman and Superman, John and Kal-El. So that being said, this series is about to wrap up because they are relaunching new titles for the Superman family, which I'm very excited for. We've got some preview art, and I can't wait to see the actual issue. Once we hit it, we'll definitely be covering all that stuff. This is probably one of the first Superman series that I've collected in a long time, all the way through. It's going to be about 17 or 18 issues, I believe, only, but it's still going to be a really nice part of my collection. So let me know what you thought of this issue. Let me know what you think of Superman being back on Earth. And as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned because we have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.